For more Bollywood gossip, hit the bell icon and never miss a video.
It was double dhamal at the IFA 2017 ceremony when Varun Dhawan shared the stage with Salman Khan. The two grooved to the hit number Tan Tana Tan Tan from Salman Khan's cult film Judwa. The two stole the show with their perfectly coordinated steps and energetic performance. The song is also a part of the film's sequel, Judwa 2, where Varun Dhawan will be playing the main lead. Just like the original, the sequel too is directed by David Dhawan, and we are sure that, like always, this time too his comic timings click with the audience. Starring Varun Dhawan, Tapsi Pannu and Jacqueline Fernandez, the film is slated to release on 29th of September. The film will also have a cameo by Salman Khan, and going by this rocking IFA 2017 performance, we can indeed expect a blast. Don't you think so? Do let us know by commenting in the section below.
The green carpet of IFA 2017 has witnessed stars like Alia Bhatt, Varun Dhawan and others at their stylish. But the highlight of this coveted event held at New York was Salman Khan and his alleged lady love, Ulya Vantur. Yes, Salman stole the show in his black and blue suited attire, while Ulya seemed to be a style icon in a black and golden jumpsuit. Salman and Ulya's love story is the talk of the town, and Ulya is already a welcome member in the Khan family. So when this picture of the cute couple at the IFA green carpet surfaced, we simply couldn't help marveling at how perfect and classy the two seem together, don't they? Salman and his tigress Katrina Kaif seemed absolutely inseparable at the press conference for the IFA 2017. Yes, here we have 5 clicks to prove this. Salman and Katrina were completely into each other, blissfully ignorant of the others around them. The two were seen continuously standing with each other. Here we see how Kaif seems to be intently seeking guidance from Salman. Hey, what's this? Salman and Katrina have that smitten look as they smile at each other. Wow. Ever since the two have started shooting for Tiger Zinda Hai, they seem to be bonding really well, and Kat also holds Salman in quite high regards. And now this open PDA has left us enthralled. But we wonder what Ulya Vantur would have to say on this. Any guesses? Do let us know.
हाँ सुमित बोलो बोलो बोलो.
बहुत सुनसान हो जाता है आप यहाँ नहीं रहती. आते रहा करो.
थैंक यू.
आप यहाँ
करूँगी ज़्यादा.
हाँ आप यहाँ आ गई लेकिन पूरी इंडस्ट्री वहाँ पे गई हुई आपकी मतलब उस शहर में.
तो वो तो आपको पता है ना मैं हमेशा उल्टा ही करती हूँ. पर नॉर्मल तो करती नहीं मैं. नॉर्मल इज बोरिंग.
पर कोई भी अवार्ड फंक्शन आपके बिना सुनसान ही रहता है तो वो भी कहीं ऐसा ना हो जाए.
तो उसका मैं क्या करूँ.
यहाँ आ गए ना.
मेरा बर्थडे है, मैं अपनी फैमिली और फ्रेंड्स के साथ जा रही हूँ. मेरे लिए वो ज़्यादा ज़रूरी था इस साल. लोगों ने वक्त नहीं बताया है एट ऑल टुगेदर बिकॉज हम लोग बिटवीन माई ब्रदर माई मदर एंड मी बॉम्बे पूना अमेरिका हम लोग इतना ट्रैवल करते हैं कि हमारे पास वक्त नहीं था. एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली आईफा फेल एट द सेम टाइम. तो मैं अपनी फैमिली के साथ छुट्टी पे जा रही हूँ.
अच्छा प्रियंका
वो तो अभी डिजर्व करती हूँ ना एटलीस्ट 4-5 दिन तो.
The IFA 2017 press conference at New York City was quite happening with the high and mighty of P-Town present. But what raised eyebrows was Salman and Katrina's PDA, which was captured on celluloid. That too despite Ulya Vantur being present at the duo. Salman also referred to Katrina as his date before clarifying that he was speaking about her birthday, which falls on 16 July. Well, with this, Salman began singing Happy Birthday for Katrina and the crowd joined in. It was a happy moment. So much for an ex-flame. But Salman can do it. But this gesture of the bhai seems to have rubbed his current flame Ulya Vantur the wrong way, and the Romanian beauty seems to be quite jealous at Salman showing his attention on Kat. Well, we can't blame her, can we? IIFA is one of the most coveted award ceremonies of B-Town, and few would remember that at one point of time, Big B Amitabh Bachchan was its brand ambassador. But things changed 7 years ago when Big B and his entire family boycotted the award ceremony. Although he had even shot a promotional video for IIFA 2010, he got miffed when the organizers changed the venue to Sri Lanka without informing him. That's not all, they even roped in Aishwarya's ex-lover Salman Khan to host the event. This hurt Big B to no extent, and the angry young man of yesteryear thought it best to part ways. Though the organizers moved from pillar to post trying to convince him to continue, senior Bachchan was adamant and politely refused. This was the year when the entire Bachchan clan was missing from the IIFA Awards 2010. A lot has happened since then, and now this controversy has become history. But yet we would love to know what is your take on this. Hold your breath, for here we present a cute picture of the Sultan and the Nanhi Nawab. Yes, Salman and baby Taimur Ali Khan in the same frame. My, isn't this picture cute? Salman and Kareena share a very warm relationship, and seeing this picture, we really feel that this is the lyrics of Salman and Kareena's song "Mere photo ko seene se yaar chipka le saya Fevicol se" are made just for this cute picture of Salman and Taimur. Now isn't this cuteness personified double fold? On the work front, Salman is busy shooting for Tiger Zinda Hai, while Kareena too is shedding her post-pregnancy weight before she begins shooting for Veera the Wedding. On a light note, while Kareena and Salman are busy running for their bread and butter, Taimur is a true Nawab who is often seen chilling at his terrace darbar. Now isn't this great? Do let us know by commenting in the section below. Salman Khan's Being Human Foundation time and again saves lives, and this time it was baby Lakshmi Narayan who was saved. Born to consanguineous parents, he faced numerous physical and mental deformities thanks to premature closure of the 2 growth centers of his skull. This would have eventually been fatal for the child, and when the Being Human Foundation came across this case, it wasted no time in providing medical aid to him. After a successful surgery, the child is on his way to recovery and he has shown signs of development. Indeed, it is great to see how Salman Khan and his team of volunteers reach out and spread happiness around them. On the work front, Salman Khan is busy shooting for Tiger Zinda Hai, where he will be seen sharing screen space with his former flame Katrina Kaif. Salman ensures that his philanthropic acts go on. Now isn't this great? Let us know what do you think about this by commenting in the section below. Since yesterday, there was quite a hype regarding the teaser of Saif Ali Khan's upcoming film Kalakandi, and now the teaser of the film is finally out. Starring Saif Ali Khan and a host of other stars including Deepak Dobriyal, Vijay Ras, Kunal Roy Kapoor, Sobhita Dhulipala, Akshay Oberoi, Isha Talwar, Shehnaz Treasury Bala, Shivam Patil, Amaira Dastur and Neil Bhupalam. The film is an unedited version of life, death and the law of karma and the dark secrets hidden in the heart of Mumbai city. The film is a dark comedy revolving around the lives of 6 people and leaves us in a mood to ponder. Indeed, the teaser has left everyone impressed, and we are waiting with bated breath to see the complete film. Kalakandi is slated to release on 8 September, and going by the teaser, we are sure that it will be a houseful affair. So what is your feedback about the teaser? Do let us know by commenting in the section below. Well, yet another cutie out. Yes, Nanhi Nawab is at play once more. But this time on, we got a double dose of cuteness as we see mommy dear Kareena Kapoor Khan in the background. Kareena has been quite busy these days sweating it out at the gym before she faces the camera for her film Veere Di Wedding. Taimur on the other hand seems happy in his place and often pictures of him chilling in the balcony surface. Taimur is indeed cuteness personified and we simply love each and everything of this little munchkin. Right from his intense gaze to his choppy cheeks and his perfect pout, a carbon copy of his mom, we do hope that Taimur too makes heads turn just like a Tia Bebo does. Meanwhile, take another look at this adorable picture and let us know what do you think about it.
पीछे साइड में पीछे से लो पीछे आओ अरे भाई इधर आओ पीछे चलो चलो भाई चल देख लेना मम्मी चले देख लेना मम्मी साथ में तो इधर चलो ना इधर अरे हेलो बोलने का चल आगे चलो एक्सक्यूज मी हेलो वेट पीछे गेट है अरे भाई पीछे चलो भाई चलो कैसे काम कर रहे
Ulya Vantur and Salman Khan's relation has always been the talk of the town, and while the two have maintained the stand of being just friends, the cat often gets let out of the bag. Recently, Salman Khan along with stepmom Helen flew to New York for the IFA 2017, and it now seems that his Romanian lady love Ulya Vantur has followed suit and joining the Bandra boy in New York. Ulya looked stunning in her white top and blue-ribbed jeans. She padded with a long shrug which only added to her classy aura. But what made eyebrows raise was that it was Salman's car that dropped the diva to the airport. While we are not sure if Ulya is slated to perform at the Kuwaiti duo, we do know that she definitely will be spending some quality time with Salman Khan. Interesting, isn't it? So stay tuned for more updates from the IFA 2017 ceremony and don't forget to drop in your comments in the section below. Salman Khan's film Tiger Zinda Hai has left fans on tender hooks, and while fans are eagerly waiting for the trailer of the film, filmmaker Ali Abbas Zafar has shared some amazing news for their fans. It seems that the teaser of this espionage thriller will be hooked with Varun Dhawan's Judwaa 2. The film, which is slated to release in September, is itself special as it is a sequel of Salman Khan's cult film Judwaa. Now this will be double dhamaka for all Salman fans. And it will also make the wait worthwhile till December when Salman and Katrina embark on a thrilling journey. So are you excited hearing about this? Do let us know by commenting in the section below.
So Salman has decided to compensate distributors for tube light loss. So as a producer, do you believe in that? Do you
अरे पहले फिल्म तो रिलीज होने दे यार, प्रॉफिट लॉस के बारे में बात कर रही है.
But as a producer, do you think that that's unfair, or do you think that that should be done?
You know, it's been going on since years. My grandfather was a producer from 1950, and I think that whole home style of making films where everybody should make money, not just the producer, the distributor, the exhibitor. So it's a very healthy exercise, you know, when somebody loses money on something where you have kind of made money on, it's very good to compensate. It's a healthy exercise, but like I said, it's from person to person, from film to film. But yes, I've been hearing this from my grandfather's time, you know, when his films like Mera Naam Joker, they all didn't work and distributors had heavy losses. So when he released his film after that, Bobby, he gave more of a percentage to the distributors and exhibitors. So there was a sense of balance in it. So it's a very healthy exercise. It's been going on since years. My grandfather was a producer from 1950. And I think that whole home style of making films where everybody should make money, not just the producer, the distributor, the exhibitor. So it's a very healthy exercise, you know, when somebody loses money on something where you have kind of made money on, it's very good to compensate. It's a healthy exercise, but like I said, it's from person to person, from film to film. But yes, I've been hearing this from my grandfather's time, you know, when his films like Mera Naam Joker, they all didn't work and distributors had heavy losses. So when he released his film after that, Bobby, he gave more of a percentage to the distributors and exhibitors. So there was a sense of balance in it. So it's a very healthy exercise.